When a system is taken from state A to state B along the path ACB. For this path, we have 80 joule of heat flows into the system. So QACB is positive, equals to 80 joule, because the heat flows into the system and gained by the system. And we have a work omega ACB equals to 30 joule. We have to know the sign of the work. If you look here, from A to B, we increase the volume, or the volume increases. In this case, omega must be positive. Omega by the gas, okay, equals to 30 joule. How much heat flows into the system along the path ADB? As you see, we can go to the point B by two paths, ACB and ADB. The path ADB, I want to find Q flows into the system, Q ADB. How much? If we have a work done equals to 10 joule, omega ADB equals to plus 10 joule, because between A and B, the volume increases. Okay, I have to find ADB. Anyway, you know that the internal energy is independent to the path. You can say, for example, we have a point A and a point B. For any path, delta E is constant. So delta E of the internal energy in general is independent of the path. So we can say here delta E AB equals to delta E ACB equals to delta E ADB. We can calculate the value of delta E by using the path ACB. Delta E in general equals to Q, okay, this one is a Q ACB plus omega ACB equals to 80, no, minus, excuse me, minus, okay, minus omega ACB equals to 30. So we have 50 joule. So delta E AB equals to 50 joule. Delta E AB in general. To calculate QADB, we can take the path ADB. You know, delta E ADB equals to Q ADB minus omega ADB, okay, equals to 50 joule. So we can calculate Q ADB which is equal to 50 plus omega AdB equals to 10. So we get 60 joule is the value of Q AdB. And delta E AB equals to 50 joule. Okay. When the system is turned from state B to state A, okay, we go from state B to state A, the work done on the system is 20. So omega BA equals to 20 joule. Does the system absorb or liberate heat, and how much? It means we have to calculate Q BA if it's a positive or negative. If QBA is positive, so the energy is gained or absorbed by the system. If Q is negative, so the heat is liberated or released by the system. Okay, so we have to find QAB, its value. Here, you know, delta E AB equals to minus delta E BA. Okay, so delta E BA equals to minus 50 joule. Okay, now I want to find QAB. You know, delta E BA equals to Q BA minus omega BA. So Q BA equals to delta E BA plus omega BA. Here I have the value of omega BA equals to 20. So, and delta E BA equals to minus 50. So here we have minus 50 joule plus omega BA. Look here, from B to A, we decrease the volume. Okay, we have a volume decrease. So omega must be negative. So omega BA equals to minus 20 joule from the point B to the point A. From the point E to the point A, volume decreases. So omega done by the gas, omega must be negative. So omega BA equals to minus 20 joule. Here equal minus 20 joule. So here we have minus 70 joule is QBA minus 70 joule. Okay. Part C, I give you UD minus UA, or you can say delta U AD equals to 40 joule. I want to find Q AD and Q DB. Okay. Okay, as we have UAD, so we have to work with this path ADB. You know, delta E ADB equals to the summation of delta EAD plus delta EDB. So equals to delta EAD plus delta EDB. We have the value of ADB and the value of AD. We can calculate delta EDB. If we calculate delta EDB and we have omega dB, we can find QDB. Okay, so delta EDB equals to delta EADB 60 minus delta EAD minus 40 equals 20 joule. Okay, so delta EDB equals to delta omega dB or equals to delta Q dB minus delta omega dB. You know, dB is a isochoric process. V is constant. Delta V equals to O and omega equals to O. Okay, because it's isochoric process. So delta EDB equals to delta QDB. We can write here delta QDB equals to delta EDB equals to 20 joule. QAD. QAD, you know, here we have one mistake. Delta EADB equals to 50 joule, not 60. Okay, so here we have 50 joule, so delta E equals to 10. Equals to 10. Okay, the last one, I have to find delta Q AD. Delta Q AD or AD, okay? It's the same. You know, in general, also delta Q AD B equals to Q AD plus Q DB. Okay, QAD equals to QADB equals to 60 minus QDB equals to 10. To 10 joule, we get here 50 joule is the value of QAD. Okay, you know, in general, how can we get this one? QADB equals to QAD plus QDB. You know, delta E ADB equals to delta E AD plus delta E dB, and delta E AD equals to QAD plus omega AD plus, no, minus, excuse me, minus, and the Q dB equals to delta E dB equals to Q dB minus omega dB. So here we have Q AD plus Q dB plus minus omega AD plus omega dB. This is a delta E ADB. So here Q ADB minus omega ADB. So QADB equals to QAD plus QDB, and omega ADB equals to Q equals to omega AD plus omega DB. You can do the summation. And delta E ADB equals to delta EAD plus delta EDB. You have to know these details. It's very important. You can add Q's value. You can add the works and so on. Okay.